$128, $118. No, these are not the prices of tailored suit pants, down jackets, or new shoes. These are the average costs of Lululemon's yoga and sweatpants. Within the athleisure, yoga, and sweatwear apparel space, Lululemon is often thought to be the pinnacle, and their costs definitely reflect that. Although they are by far the most expensive on the market, they have a cult-like consumer following who can't get enough of their products. They have roughly 650 retail stores and generate the most sales per square foot at the retail level, at roughly $1,600 per square foot. But why are so many people willing to pay for a luxury athleisure and sweatwear product when there are so many comparable products on the market at such a lower rate? Well, the CEO and co-founder of Lululemon contributes their success to a few key reasons. One, they do make a very strong product. They use high-end fabrics and premium materials, which no sportswear company was really doing at the time and still isn't to this day. Because of this, once consumers start wearing their clothes, they actually noticed a significant difference in fit and feel, even if it is just yoga pants. Two, they wanted to create a lifestyle, not just a clothing brand, and they do this really, really well. They have their own Lululemon studio, creating in-person and online fitness training and yoga classes. They also leverage strategic brand ambassadors to ensure they are promoting the brand to professionals who can afford this type of luxury product. They are very particular about who they partner with when it comes to brand ambassadors. Unlike other clothing brands, they don't just give out free clothes to anyone with a half-decent social media following that's willing to promote their brand. By promoting this type of high-end health and wellness lifestyle, they've created a strong cult-like community of active enthusiasts.
Those 2,500 ambassadors around the world, they give us the opportunity to listen and be curious and have our finger on the pulse in terms of everything that's going on around the world.
The things you'll notice about Lululemon is it very rarely discounts because most of its customers are willing to pay full price. That's pretty unusual in the retail market, and it speaks to the strength of the products, but also the customers that Lululemon has managed to pull into its ecosystem.
Lastly, when going to market, they had a women's first design mindset, and it positioned Lululemon as the dedicated sportswear brand for women. Nike, Adidas, and other sportswear companies at the time were more men's first with their clothes and designs, ultimately just following the shrink it and pink it idea, essentially just making men's clothes smaller and in more feminine colors. Of course, Lululemon has introduced men's clothes into their line, but they are still dedicated to being a women's first athleisure brand, and their consumers love them for it. Now, Lululemon has had their fair share of ups and downs, especially when it comes to some of the negative press and attention brought to the brand by the original founder, Chip Wilson. He's made some pretty wild statements over the years and actually had to step down from the board back in 2014. The athleisure and sportswear market is also insanely saturated and competitive. But even with negative press and high levels of competition, Lululemon continues to grow year over year, and it really can be contributed to their quality of products and innovation, their lifestyle they've built, and their women's first mentality.